What is going on, everybody? It's Wishfuls here, bringing you some Call of the Dead Nazi Zombies gameplay. This is the new map from Escalation, and before I get to the actual commentary, I'm going to do a little review of the map. What I personally think about it. I like it a lot. It's probably one of the best one so far, I think. But the only things I don't like are how big it is. It's good that it's big, but when you get down to higher rounds and you're like chucking grenades and a lot of explosions, killing zombies, not necessarily in the one group that you have, it's hard to find the crawler or whatever that's the last one left, so you spend a lot of time trying to look for that, and it's kind of boring. But all in all, I think it's a good map. It's pretty hard compared to the other ones because you have George that runs around and prevents you from camping in a spot for a long time. You can kill him, but it takes an upgraded weapon, or you'll just waste a lot of your ammo if you do it another way. But I'm going to start a new series today. It's going to be story time with Wishfuls. I feel that since I've gotten a good bit of subscribers now, I can talk not just about the gameplay, but about more personal things, I guess. So every Saturday I'm going to post one of these, and it's going to be basically about something that I think is funny from my past, just so you guys can get to know me better, for those of you who don't know me that well. I'm going to start off, let's think, I'm going to go probably back to the 5th grade, like the middle of 5th grade, because that was like the most I can remember far back to. I don't think anything happened before that, but like around the middle of 5th grade it was fine, nothing really happened. But then this one person moved to my town, I guess, from Florida. His name was Brandon. His name is Gutless Play on Xbox. And he sat next to me because another kid just moved out when he moved in, so there was like an empty desk, and it happened to be right next to me. I talked to him for a little bit, and we got to be pretty good friends. And around like almost the end of the year, this is kind of funny, one of our friends taught us how to make like ninja stars out of paper. We thought that was the coolest thing in the world. We made like, must have been 20 of them, 30 of them in like a week. And we just like saved all of them until one day at recess we would just throw them everywhere. Because when you make them, they're kind of heavy, so they actually can go a good distance. And we got good at it. Like we could hit trees from a good amount of feet away. And we were like, hey, we should go try doing something else, maybe something that moves. And we're thinking about like balls, like kicking a kickball and trying to hit it, but that was too hard. Like we couldn't even find a kickball. But so we tried hitting people with it, and it would be an ultimate test of our ninja skills if we could hit them and run away without us knowing. So we're up here, we've missed a few times. People don't even think that we're trying to hit them because we're like missing, because it is so much harder than hitting trees. And Brandon rears back and throws one. It went so fast for a freaking paper ninja star, and it was spinning, and it hits this girl right in the eye, and you could like hear the smack of it, and she like screamed so loud. Me and Brandon were like, oh crap, because when you got in trouble in 5th grade, all hell broke loose. That was something you did not want to do. So when that happened, we had to think of something quick to get out of the way, because once they saw that we had 1,000 of these little ninja stars in our pockets, we would get like sent to the principal's office or something. So our first instinct was to hide. So there's like some bushes to the side, but you could see us because it was like winter and they're all brown and stuff. And so we were thinking we can hide in the slide. So we hid in the slide for a bit, like how you do like when you're trying to clog it up. Like we stuck our hands on it and like stood there for a while, but it was freezing cold. So all the inside of the slide was cold. So we're hitting there for a while, and we hear our teacher come in and start yelling our name. Like, oh crap, what do we have to do now? So we hear her like walking up to the playground trying to look for us, and when she turns her back, Brandon peeks out of the slide and just bolts to the other side of the playground. And I'm sitting here like still hiding. I'm like, where'd Brandon go? I thought then I think he gets in trouble, but we're like running around. We go to the other side of the playground behind these trees, and we just kind of chill there until our teacher blows the whistle, and we come back in. And I guess we didn't think this through, that the girl apparently saw Brandon because Brandon's black, and they didn't notice me because black people do bad things, I guess. I don't know. I'm kidding. But our teacher's like, Brandon, did you throw this at her? And Brandon's like, no. And then she's like, what's in your pockets? And he pulls out like 8 of these ninja stars. And one of them we made, I don't know, we tried like some experiments, I guess, with them. We made some and covered them in tinfoil so they looked legit. And then one time we were on like Google or something, and we found out you can make them out of CDs. So we tried making one of those, but those were like dangerous. Those were sharp. You could cut people with that. And our teacher got so mad. I think me and him got like 15 minutes off of recess the next day, and that was pretty stupid. But later we found another thing. Brandon actually made this up. It was when you get these Bic, like those Bic mechanical pencils, the clear ones with the like little colored little pin claps that you can put them on your pocket or something, I don't know. But we would take the insides out of them, take them all out, and you would wrap a rubber band around the pin thing and then put the rubber band on the little clicky part, so when you pulled it back it would let go and shoot really fast. So we thought that we could use this for something, and on the playground there's this little part where a bunch of these little pebbles were, so we're like, and we got like 1,000 of these little pebbles that could fit right in the middle of the airsoft thing, gun, pencil, blow dart, I don't know, and we could put them in there and we could shoot them, and they would go really far and people couldn't know where it was coming from. So we would like hide on top of this hill and shoot people with it, and they didn't know what was happening. I think we got caught for that too, and I think we got like 30 minutes of timeout at recess. But that was fun. I'm trying to think of other stuff that we did that was funny. I really can't think of anything right now besides that we learned pressure points somewhere. That got us in a lot of trouble because you could like come up behind somebody, and we learned like the one on the neck that makes you like fall down. And Brandon did that to some kid, and he like freaked out and fell on the ground. And Brandon was bad in 5th grade. I was not that bad, but I followed what Brandon did, so it was fun. I kind of was the accomplice in it though, so I guess I should have gotten in trouble, and I did. But I think I'm going to stop it here. I might do some more of this Nazi Zombies gameplay because it gets pretty cool on the higher rounds. Like I'm trying getting like a round 16 or 17 video and put it up and do another commentary. But I'm going to be doing a lot more Xbox videos because I have my PVR now, and it's about 1,000 times better than the stupid Dazzle, so you're going to be seeing a lot more Xbox stuff. I have a lot of games I guess I would want to do. I was probably going to do some Left 4 Dead and some Killing Floor later, but be expecting that, and maybe a Gears of War 3 beta montage because I've gotten a lot of clips lately for that. So subscribe to get to see that first, and like this video, favorite, do whatever you want. If you don't want to do anything, that's fine, but I would like it if you did. And that's it. So I'll probably talk to you guys Wednesday and again on Saturday. But then I only have like a week and 2 days of school. So during the summer, I'm going to try and upload 2 to 3 commentaries a week, maybe more if time permits, or if I don't run out of things to talk about. But that's just a little insight to the future of what I'm going to be doing on my channel. Also, I've been doing some Photoshop stuff, so I might be doing some tutorials on a lot of things that people don't know how to do on Photoshop that are kind of simple, but they give a real professional look, and that'll be coming, I don't know when, but I'll do that, I bet. So until then, I guess this is it. So comment, rate, subscribe, all that. Peace.
I got the iPhone.